Hey guys, it's Johnny on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Gemmy Singing Jack Skellington Pumpkin. Now this is an animated tabletop that was sold at Spirit Halloween in 2018. This is one of 3 Nightmare Before Christmas related props that I have. Now this item, I guess you could call it a light show item, although the mouth is actually controlled by a motor. It's a pretty interesting mechanism. But essentially, it looks just like a regular generic pumpkin prop, but when you turn it on, Jack's face is going to illuminate, and he does his song. And honestly, you're probably wondering, well, why isn't it out of the box? And that is because this has actually never been removed from the original packaging. So, in the interest of keeping it pristine, I'm not going to be removing it from the box. But don't worry, I'm still going to review it and everything, and you'll get a full demonstration. I'd just rather not take it out until these batteries are dead. And yes, it is still running on the original batteries, and it's still working great. The lights may be a little bit dimmer than they should be, but obviously that's going to happen. They're at least 5 years old at this point. Anyway, this was sold at Spirit both in stores and online. I want to say for $40. Yeah, $39.99. I did not get mine in stores. I bought it online, so I paid retail. Maybe a little less than that because they did used to give out those discounts at checkout, but it couldn't have been that much less. And this particular version is a Spirit exclusive. Now, there is another version out there. They decided to remake the item about 2 years ago, and that one was sold at Lowe's and I believe Big Lots as well. Now, I don't really have any intention on getting that one ever. I just don't really like the way it looks. It is, I believe, larger, but to me, just the shape of the pumpkin itself and the face are just weird looking. I'm not a huge fan. This one, on the other hand, to me is perfect. I don't mind the generic pumpkin look and the face. I have no gripes with that. In my opinion, it's all around a really great piece. So, yeah, it sings Jack's Lament, which is probably my favorite song from the film. I really like that scene, Jack's in the cemetery and he's all gloomy and pondering. I think it's a really cool, artsy scene. Anyway, that's enough talking. I don't have too much else to say. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box. Now, with these newer items, there's really not that much to read, but I will say that I really like the design of the boxes for the Spirit and Spencer's Nightmare Before Christmas merch. It says there, an animated face illuminates the pumpkin, sings a song from the movie, and that's about all there is for description. Obviously it has the name of the film, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it says, try me as well. And we've got the little Jack icon there, which is, I think, very cool. I'm going to show you the top because there's some more stuff up here, but I'll show you this anyway. That's just a stock image of the item itself. You can see the actual shape of it. I know that while it's in the box, you can only see what the box window allows you to see, unfortunately. But by looking at that photo, you can kind of get a gist of what it looks like. So the blurb starts off with the same stuff as before. An animated face illuminates the pumpkin, sings a song from the movie. It also adds, no messy cleanup or candles necessary, perfect for parties and haunted houses, requires 3 AA batteries included, and it has energy efficient LEDs. Then underneath it we've got all the normal junk, safety warning, copyright, and it says 2018 Gemmy Industries, and the price, of course, $39.99 like I said. Same stuff as the flip side on this side of the box. And yeah, that is just about it for the box. We're gonna now activate the item. I'm gonna get it centered for you. All right, and here it is.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed bow, I have swept the very bravest on their feet.
And yeah, that's it. That's the activation. Like I said, it's a really nice song. I enjoy it a lot. But let me give you guys a little bit of a close-up here. Not much detail, obviously. They use this pumpkin sculpt a lot. I'll let you see in the box a little bit so you can see the whole item, you know. But yeah, they've used this a few times. There's one pumpkin in particular that's orange that sings Monster Mash. That one's pretty cool. That's another one that's not really on my radar. I don't really have any intention of getting it, but it's a nice little item. And the top of the box here has mostly the same stuff as before, but we've got a little zero icon. And I'm not sure if there's anything on the bottom. Just instructions and things like that. Nothing important. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead now and play it again for you guys.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed pose, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
Alright, and let me turn the lights off here, and I'll give you one more look at the activation in the dark. Should be pretty cool. Anyway, here it is.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed pose, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this review of the Gemmy animated Jack Skellington singing pumpkin from Spirit Halloween. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.